Hello friends, welcome back. It's time to do our grocery shopping for the month of July. July is one of my favorite months of the entire year. For me, it is the month that feels like summer the most. You know, June, we're not quite done with school yet. August, football starts and it feels like back to school time like the whole month. But July is just summer and relaxing, and I'm very excited about that. But we need groceries. So I have just been inside Sam's Club for a few things. You can see those few things right there. And now I'm gonna go do my pickup from Sam's and then my pickup from Walmart, and then I have to head to Aldi for a few things. And then when I get home, I will show you everything that I got. I made it back home and I'm gonna do all the cold stuff from Sam's Club first because that has been sitting out the longest. I really need to get that into the freezer. So I don't know what my total yet at Sam's Club was. I did have a couple things come online yesterday, or shipping, that I will show you. And then I went in Sam's Club to get a few things, and like always, I saw some other things I wanted, which is why I don't like going in Sam's Club, because then I just spend more money. So let's start with the cold things from Sam's Club, and then I will be back with the rest. This is the milk we like. It's just like Fairlife, comparable to Fairlife. I always get 6, and then if we run out, I just get regular milk after that. I like this big tube of pork breakfast sausage. The sausage at Aldi for some reason has a weird taste to me, so I like to get this. Here is our 2 rack of ribs for 4th of July. Plain old beef hot dogs. We really like these jalapeno smoked cheddar. I'll divide the package in half, and that's like 2 dinners. 2 things of sharp cheddar cheese. I shred that. The Kraft singles, we only use this for homemade McGriddles and grilled cheese. That's the only thing that we use that for. We've really been enjoying this bacon, and I think it had an instant savings this time. I do have bacon in the freezer, so I didn't really need it, but I didn't want to miss out on the instant savings. 3 things of heavy whipping cream. I mix this with the high protein milk for my half and half for my coffee. This is the stuff I really got to get in the freezer. I got a 3-pack of the Rising Crust pepperoni pizzas, a giant 8-pound bag of tater tots, and then this case of pre-baked sweet dough pretzels. Our concession stand at school used to serve these. That's how I found out about them. It actually comes with salt and cinnamon and sugar and the little, what are these things called? They're like parchment paper bags. I never use those, but comes in packs like this, and you just microwave it, and Jericho loves them. The girls do too, but Jericho mostly eats those. So, okay, I'll be back after I get this in the freezer. Okay, back from that. I got a big thing of romaine hearts, these carb counter, 0 carb wraps that Jason and I like. I actually prefer the other ones. It might even be, can't remember what brand, but I prefer the other ones because they're wrapped in like 2 packs of 8, but this had an instant savings, so I just went with those again. The grapes still looked good, so I got a thing of grapes, and then we were totally out of cucumber. Journey requested these for a quick breakfast option. We have hot dogs and brats on the menu, so these will actually go straight in the freezer, and then I'll just take them out as we need them. We always get On the Border chips, and they have changed their recipe. We're not liking them anymore. So the Tostitos are looking really good. So hopefully, originally I always got Tostitos, but then they changed the recipe. So hopefully, and that says $6.79, but these were not that much. So I'll have to double check because they should be for something. Peanut butter filled pretzels, avocado oil. If you watched my Costco haul, I was going to get our On the Border avocado potato chips because there was an instant savings and they were totally out. Couldn't get it shipped, couldn't get it from my store, so that's a bummer. So we still have a couple bags, but I just got some different kinds. I thought it would be fun to try different kinds. So like this Michigan cherry barbecue, original sea salt. We've had this kind before, the Wisconsin cheddar. That's really good. So, got that. I've started getting my chocolate chips again from Sam's Club because per ounce it's still cheaper than Aldi. Aldi's price on chocolate went up a lot. So, that's what that's for. And then, because it is July, the height of summer, lots of drinks. If they had Zevia anymore, I would get it, but they don't. So I got a case of Diet Coke. This was an impulse buy because it had instant savings, and I just really enjoy these. Like if I'm not wanting pop or I'm not wanting like a sparkling water, this really hits the spot. And then I saw that they had Fresca, and I love Fresca, so I went and got this. And then we were on our last package of toilet paper. And then another impulse buy when I was in the store, because they did not show this on like that I could place an order for at all. These avocado oils, sweet and spicy chili. I think tortilla chips, we would really like these. So I got 2 bags just to try. And then way over there is a bag of water softener salt. And then let me show you the very few things I got in my online order, which was paper plates, Ziploc freezer bags, and trash bags. So that is everything from Sam's Club. All right, I'm gonna show you Walmart next because I do have some frozen items in this one too that need to go, and some refrigerated stuff. So really small haul. I had ordered some deodorant and stuff, but they didn't have the exact scents that the girls liked. So I'll have to go back for that another time. But this was probably, without the deodorant, this was probably right at $100, but there's some high ticket items in here. So let me show you. Okay, starting here, I have seen this advertised as a very effective laundry detergent. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the scent though. It says original scent. It smells very laundry soap-ish, which I tend to not like a lot of scents on my laundry, but we'll give it a try, see how it goes. We got 6 of the green enchilada sauce. I was just used the last can. 6 of my Starbucks iced coffee. I was just really missing it, and this should set me up for quite a while. I don't drink it every single day. You know, sometimes I'll have a Diet Coke, or sometimes I'll have like one of my Plexus energy drinks or something, so this should last me quite a bit. My whole family has gotten into dirty sodas, and so I got the zero sugar Italian sweet cream. I thought we could do like a frosted lemonade situation with the Fresca fresh lemon Italian sweet cream. And then we all love the coconut with lime and Diet Coke. Very delicious. Even Jericho, who is not fancy at all, likes that one. Marshmallow cream for peanut butter Rice Krispie treats. This is a very expensive toothpaste, but it's the only one that works. I have a very sensitive tooth, and this is the only one that works. And then I am trying these out. These are not cheap at all, but I have been wanting to get Just Cotton feminine products. And so we'll give these a whirl and see what those are like. Again, this is the cheapest price on milk chocolate chips at Walmart, so I got those. When I make my chocolate chip cookies, I mix the semi-sweet and the milk chocolate chips together, like half and half. And then I think the kids liked these shoestring fries, and then these just looked good. Super crispy, hand-cut style French fries. So Let me go get this stuff put away and then I will get out Aldi. Last but not least is Aldi. I was actually a little shocked at my total at Aldi because I had like pre-added it up. And gosh, it was like $60 more than I was expecting. And I didn't think I did that much impulse buying, but I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go, maybe I just quit adding stuff when I had added it up before, I'm not sure. But let's start down here with the refrigerator stuff and I'll get this put away. Ooh, did you get it, Julia?
Yeah.
Ooh. We let in some flies as we were carrying the groceries in. Okay, refrigerated stuff from Aldi. Aldi still has the best deal on the organic grass-fed ground beef. This is $5.99 a pound. And Sam's Club is up to like $6.60 a pound, I think. And then this is the best deal on a really nice ground pork. It's, is that $3.99? I don't know, but it's a really good deal compared to other stores. I was watching somebody's video and they said these are better than Grillo's. So I don't know. They look a little thick for me. I like thinner pickles, like pickle chips, but we'll see. We'll give them a shot. I was originally only going to get one of these, but I got two because the kids and I went cherry picking yesterday. And we got some really yummy sweet cherries. And one of my all-time favorite things is vanilla yogurt with chopped up sweet cherries in it. It is so delicious. This is something that I realize I don't normally get the 12-pack. I normally just get the 8-pack. So this was quite a bit more than I was expecting, but that's fine. We'll have it for a long time. And then $2.19 a pound for the crock pot chicken. Was really good, but I still only got 1 pack because I wanted to get 3. We like this Never Any brand. It's a really nice chicken. This chicken is just okay, which is why I only use it in the crock pot. So this is all our like grilling chicken and that sort of thing. They finally had the cheese sticks that we like, so I got 3 packs of those. This was an impulse purchase on the way out because I have tortellini chicken parm on the meal plan, and it was very enticing just to buy this for the chicken parm part instead of doing my own chicken with breadcrumbs and everything. So I just felt like that would be a really good easy dinner, and I would thank myself later for that, but that was like $8. So 2 things of mozzarella. This is like the perfect size avocado because I like to have like half an avocado when I'm doing like avocado toast for breakfast. This is the ham lunch meat that we like. And then I got 4 different kinds of sliced cheeses. These are just like Samoas, like identical to Samoas from the Girl Scouts. So Julia, I like them too, but Julia really likes those. I don't think I had any of this down in storage, so I went ahead and got one of those. I really like spicy brown mustard and I was all out. And then I have just really been wanting like a little bit of chocolate sometimes. And I love this orange almond one. It's so good. And so this will last me a very long time. We're talking like, I would eat like, it comes in 5 little bars. I would eat like half of a bar at a time. This light syrup, 2 things of cream of mushroom, some mayo, some more banana peppers, because again, the Jersey Mike's sub in a tub has a chokehold on me, so I just keep eating it. I like this pizza sauce, and then I got 3 of these marinaras. I like it just as well as Rayo's, and it's a lot cheaper. So, we did a bunch of pulled pork, and I used up all the barbecue sauce that we had in storage downstairs. Sweetened condensed milk for the Revel bars I'm gonna make sometime. I always grab a thing of ketchup, and then Julia and I really like this artichoke salad. It has salami, artichokes, pepper, like colored peppers if you have them, tomatoes, feta cheese, basil. There could be some other stuff I'm not thinking of right this second, but very delicious. And then 2 things of this organic ground or whole bean coffee. I grind it myself. It's very, very good. 2 pretty much lasts me the whole month too. Iceberg lettuce for my sub in a tub. Limes for the dirty sodas, which I am going to slice these into wedges and stick them in the freezer, and then you can just drop a frozen one in your drink. Yellow potatoes, I'm gonna do some potato salad potentially. And then I would mix this with the sweet potatoes for our sausage sheet pan dinner. Lemons, I really just needed 1 lemon for a recipe, but I could make lemon bars with the extra, and or I could do some lemon slices and put those in the freezer also for frozen drinks. Or I could just pull that out for my water. I enjoy lemon in my water. Hamburger buns for hamburgers. I make my own sourdough, but Julia and I really wanted, Jericho cooked up a bunch of bacon this morning for breakfast, and she and I really wanted a BLT today for lunch, which we're gonna fix right now. So I just went ahead and grabbed this. We'll keep the rest in the freezer. It'll be good, like emergency bread or whatever. A few bananas, just 1 thing of pretzels. Like I said, we got a ton of chips over there. We got a ton of chips in the pantry right now. And then I tried to get everybody, like Jericho loves vanilla wafers. Journey likes these animal crackers, and I got those cookies for Julia. And then I needed gallon storage bags. And then way over here, I saw this mallet, it's like a rubber mallet, and I'm pretty sure we broke our rubber mallet the last time we went camping, and we are going to be camping, so I'm just gonna go slip this down into our tent, because I'm pretty sure we broke it the last time we were camping. So that is everything. I don't know the total yet. It's definitely more than I was anticipating spending today. But there is not a whole lot that I will need for the rest of the month. It will be very minimal. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.